Progress is being made. We're getting somewhere. It doesn't look like much, of course. It's not much block up compared to the last time, but we've made a lot of progress. Up on that wall there, and that wall there, we're fully up to height. We've got a half block that we put on there. This is the front entry, and there's going to be a big vaulted ceiling through there, big rake wall. So we'll be forming up the rest of that this week. Let's take a walk inside. So we've been trimming blocks in half. That's one of the nice things of the new Dura system. You can chop a block in half, flip it around, and use the other half of the block. So that's what we're left with for waste. Not much at all. That and a pile of foam shavings. So that works out well. That's one of the advantages, one of the pluses to this new Dura block system. Got all the scaffolding up in here, and obviously it's a bright sunny day here, so we get a good feel for what the sunlight's going to be around the house, and I'm pretty happy. We're going to have a back deck out here, and that looks like it's going to be nice and sunny, so that's great. Got a couple trees I want to take down, particularly those two big ugly maples there. I do not want those things near my house. So they'll come down soon. And yeah, starting to take shape, starting to feel like a house. And let's see what else we got done. We've also got prepped out down below in the lower garage for concrete. We hope to be pouring that early next week. I think the guys are planning on being here on Tuesday if I'm lucky. So that's it for this week. All right, Tuesday morning, we got yet another concrete truck here. Excellent. Beautiful concrete. We're pouring the garage, the lower garage slab this morning. Guys are down there getting ready for that. Somebody has electrical issues with their headlights apparently. And on the rest of the house here, we're working away on form, so I better get up there and get some material installed. So this is my office today. Look down, way down, and here's my house. We're just getting the last couple blocks set up here for the gable. That is way up there. We're freaking close to 30 feet tall right there, over 30 feet. So, good bird's eye view of the house. It's kind of like Dana's view from her computer program, her 3D modeling house program. Look familiar, Dana? Anyway, time to stop messing around and to head back down. Alright, it's Friday. We're finished up for the week here. And we've gotten a fair bit done. Got the tall walls all the way up there. I still got to trim them back, of course. And we started prepping out down below here for sidewalks. I got to work my way out of the corner here because this area here is going to be a covered deck up above there. So down here we have to dig in some pad footings and columns, pour some concrete there. So I've got to get everything on this side done while we still have machine access. So got things cleaned up back here a little bit better. Still got a little work to do. Had to pull a big stump out right there. Inside this week we got the slab poured, which is pretty much awesome. Pretty excited about that. It's exceptionally echoey in here, but it's nice to see this all done and ready to go. My suspended slab. Today is our 28 days for our rated strength of the concrete, so I can park on there now, once we get her backfilled, that is. That gives me an idea. Maybe I'll work a little later yet. So down here, nothing else has really happened, so let's go upstairs and check things out. Hey, where's my ladder? Well, that's upstairs. Okay, gotta walk around. So up top here, This week we got some pad footings in, we got some drainage going around. We finally got that inspected this afternoon, so now I can actually start backfilling. I'm thinking maybe I'll do that before I go home here. Maybe. So as you can see up top there, we got the raked walls. Got the block installed at least way up there, but I still got to trim things. It's trimmed on one side, but I got to do the inside yet. Same for the back, way back there. And yeah, we've been working on all the little details, doing all the vertical steel, the top rows of steel, tying that in there. By steel I mean rebar. Still actually a fair bit to go here yet. And we've got all the gusseting done kind of over the windows here. You can see they're all strapped with 2x4s to keep everything straight and contained and neat and tidy. Obviously still got to do the ones up top there. And we started on some framing here. So the idea was that we're going to tie across through the living room box, I guess you'd say here, front to back, to tie everything together, hold it all nice and stable. And here's one of our first beams that's going to go up. That's the one of the ones for the floor of the loft that's going above the entry here. So that's where we're at this week. Next week, hopefully, we'll be pouring concrete. Probably middle of the week, it's looking like at this point. So, maybe I go home. Maybe I do a little more work here. We'll check in with you later.